Greetings, prospective foundations families, and welcome to this year's lottery. My name is Libby Rao, the principal of Foundations Academy, and I'm so happy to be here today. I would like to take a few minutes to share with you more about Foundations Academy and what you can look forward to. Foundations opened in 2010 and has been transforming scholars' lives for nearly 13 years. We are founded on four key pillars: moral focus, academic excellence, parental partnership, and student responsibility. We care deeply about our scholars' academic success and personal well being and use positive relationships with our students to build on their successes. With over 750 students in one building, you may not think of it as a small school, but we pride ourselves on our close knit community and family feel. We're excited to have you as a part of our Falcon family. Today, we will be filling seats for the fall. After the lottery, we will post results online and will send communication to all families. If your child is accepted in our lottery, congratulations. We can't wait for you to join Foundations Academy. More information about important paperwork will be sent in the next few days. If you've been placed on the waiting list, please don't be discouraged. Between now and the first day of school, changes occur, so hang in there. There will be multiple opportunities for you to check your child's status on the waiting list number in the coming months via email, phone call, or text messages. We will also notify you immediately once a seat becomes available. I'd like to extend a special welcome and thank you to our third-party official who is not affiliated with our school or NHA and has reviewed our process. The third-party official will be witnessing today's drawing to ensure fairness and accuracy. I encourage you to visit the enrollment page on our school website to learn more about the enrollment process and check out a quick video that provides an overview of the lottery process. The direct link to that video will also be included in the comment box. We'll play the video for you now. Good luck, everyone.
Welcome to our lottery. When we receive more applications than seats available for the next school year, we must perform a lottery for all offered grades. All applications received during the open enrollment period are eligible for selection. We will be recording the lottery, and requests to view the video can be made at any time. Lottery results will be available online after the lottery is complete. The lottery process will be done electronically. To ensure fairness and accuracy, the lottery software was set up by an independent company with no affiliation to our school or National Heritage Academies. In addition, a neutral third-party official will be present throughout the process. This person is not related to any student, staff member, board member, anyone applying to the school, or a National Heritage Academies employee. There are two steps to the lottery. First, the lottery software will randomly draw the grade order that the entire process will follow. Second, students will be selected based on enrollment preference groups. In an effort to keep students within the same family together, we will honor sibling preference, which plays an important role in the lottery. Sibling preference is defined as children who have at least one common parent or legal guardian and are living in the same household at least 50% of the time. Sibling preference is granted prior to the lottery when an applying student has a sibling already attending our school. It may also be granted during the lottery, but only when the student's sibling is accepted. If a seat is available in a grade of the student who is granted preference, he or she will be placed in the available seat. However, if there is no seat available, the student will be placed in the next spot on the waiting list in the sibling preference group. At our school, preference is also given to the groups indicated in the order in which they are listed. If your child is accepted, we will send an acceptance package. This will be emailed and mailed to the home address we have on file. The acceptance package includes critical paperwork needed to enroll. Please read through this information carefully. If you do not receive the acceptance package sent to you, contact our front office. Registration paperwork can be completed online and is required within the deadline specified in the acceptance letter to secure your child's seat at our school. Included in the acceptance package is information regarding our online parent portal. We must have an email address on file for you to set up a portal account. If you didn't provide one when you applied, please contact the office. If you have a child already attending our school and have set up your parent portal account, paperwork for your new student will not be available until at least 24 hours after the lottery. Communicating with you is important to us. Please keep your contact information up to date by notifying us of any address, email, or phone number changes. If we try to contact you by mail and the mail is returned, or if we are unable to reach you at any of the phone numbers or email addresses you provided, we will remove your child's name from the list. If your child is placed on the waiting list, please keep in mind that movement is common. During the summer, you will receive regular emails updating you with your child's waiting list position. If you want your child to attend our school, stay on the list, since openings can occur at any time, even after the school year begins. If you are no longer interested in our school, please let us know so we can remove your child's name to provide an opportunity for another child on the waiting list. Once your child has been removed from the list, you will need to reapply if you change your mind. Thank you for choosing our school and best wishes in the lottery. Okay, welcome to the 23-24 Student Lottery for Foundations Academy. Before we begin, just a quick note that the lottery software will display the children drawn by their ID number. This number was mailed and emailed to you prior to the lottery. And if you're unsure of your child's number, please contact the school office. And let's take a look at some numbers before we get started. During our open enrollment period, we received 427 applications. We have 75 open seats today. So we have open seats in kindergarten, where we have 73 open seats, and we have 2 open seats in second grade. And all remaining grade levels will be forming a waiting list. So let's start by drawing our grade order that will follow. 8th grade will go first, followed by 5th grade, 1st grade, 4th grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, kindergarten. Okay, starting with 8th grade with our board preference group. These are applicants whose parent or legal guardian is a member of our board. None in 8th grade, none in 5th grade, none in 1st, none in 4th, none in 2nd, none in 3rd, none in 6th, none in 7th, and in kindergarten, we have 729432 accepted in kindergarten. Okay, moving along to our staff preference group. These are students who have a parent or legal guardian who is a staff member at our school. None in 8th grade, none in 5th, none in 1st, none in 4th, none in 2nd, none in 3rd, none in 6th, none in 7th, and then kindergarten. We have 730-709 accepted in kindergarten and 734-587 accepted in kindergarten. Okay, that concludes staff preference. Next, we'll go to sibling preference. These are students who have a sibling currently attending our school. So in 8th grade, we are forming a waiting list in 8th grade, so this student will end up on the waiting list with sibling preference. Moving on to 5th grade, we didn't have any there. In 1st grade, we are also forming a waiting list here, so the student will be on the waiting list with preference. And then in 4th grade, also forming a waiting list, so that student will go on the waiting list with sibling preference. And in 2nd grade, we didn't have any there. Moving on to 3rd grade and then 6th grade, none there. None in kindergarten, and now to our kindergarten siblings. 740-441 accepted in kindergarten. 735-275 accepted in kindergarten. 724-644 accepted in kindergarten. 739-005 accepted in kindergarten. 731-667 accepted in kindergarten. 736-519 accepted in kindergarten. 738-087 accepted in kindergarten. 737-191 accepted in kindergarten. 739-009 accepted in kindergarten. 735-877 accepted with a sibling 736-109, both children in kindergarten and both accepted. 735-271 accepted in kindergarten. 738-998 accepted in kindergarten. 736-523 accepted in kindergarten. 737-727 accepted in kindergarten. 739-017 accepted in kindergarten. 737-721. That was 737-721 accepted in kindergarten. 740-490 accepted in kindergarten. 741-313 accepted in kindergarten. 732-263 accepted in kindergarten. 740-431 accepted in kindergarten. 730-707 accepted in kindergarten. 729-977 accepted in kindergarten. 720-392 accepted in kindergarten. 737-725 accepted in kindergarten. 736-521 accepted in kindergarten. 740-105 accepted in kindergarten. 734-711 accepted in kindergarten. 736-526 accepted in kindergarten. 733-872 accepted in kindergarten. 739-384 accepted in kindergarten. 735-276 accepted in kindergarten. 737-722 accepted in kindergarten. 722-866 accepted in kindergarten. And that concludes our sibling preference group in kindergarten. We're going to start back at 8th grade, looking at students who have district preference. And so we are forming our waiting list in 8th grade. So we had one student who was placed on the waiting list previously with sibling preference. So we started with number 2 in this group. Okay, that concludes our district preference portion of 8th grade. Moving on to 5th grade. And we are forming a waiting list in 5th grade. Okay, that's it for 5th grade. Moving on to 1st grade district preference students. We had one student who was placed on the waiting list previously due to preference. Okay, moving on to 4th grade district preference students. Again, here we had one student who was placed on the waiting list previously due to sibling preference. Okay, moving on to 2nd grade. We do have a few seats still available in 2nd grade. 730-897 accepted with a sibling 730-896 in 6th grade being placed on the waiting list with preference. 724-633 accepted with a sibling 724-636 in 1st grade receiving preference on that 1st grade waiting list. And the remaining applicants will go on the waiting list. So congratulations to our new 2nd graders. Okay, moving on to third grade, our district preference students here are forming a waiting list. Okay, moving on to sixth grade. We had one student who was placed on the waiting list earlier with sibling preference, so we started with number two for this group. Okay, moving on to seventh grade. We're forming a waiting list in seventh grade as well. Okay, now we're back to kindergarten. We do have openings in kindergarten. So 741146 accepted in kindergarten. 743630 accepted in kindergarten. 722355 accepted in kindergarten. 737723 accepted in kindergarten. 741553 accepted in kindergarten. 722351 accepted in kindergarten. 739722 accepted in kindergarten. 740093 accepted. 734710 accepted in kindergarten. 738577 accepted in kindergarten. 727002 accepted in kindergarten. 739337 accepted in kindergarten. 736518 accepted in kindergarten. 743494 is accepted. 735356 accepted. 728245 accepted with the siblings 714529 in 8th grade and 714530 in 5th grade. Both siblings receiving preference on their prospective waiting lists. 737726 with siblings 698770 and 698773. The kindergartners accepted and the siblings placed on the waiting list. 739018, 720 384 accepted with a sibling 720382, both in kindergarten and both accepted. 729915 accepted. 738687 accepted. 728247 accepted. 737286 accepted. 734928 accepted in kindergarten. 742528 accepted. 736721 accepted in kindergarten with the siblings 648780 in second grade and 736722 in first grade, both receiving preference on that waiting list. 725762 accepted. 743495 accepted. 742-527 accepted. With the sibling 707-790 in first grade receiving preference. 727-155. 725-349 accepted. 738-570 accepted into kindergarten. 733-791 accepted. 730-296 accepted. 743-628 accepted in kindergarten. Congratulations to all our new kindergartners. The remaining applicants will go on the waiting list. So if your child was accepted, we can't wait to see you in the fall. Please keep an eye out for some communication about what paperwork we need from you, information about our parent portal where you can submit that paperwork. And during the school year, you can find out about your child's grades and attendance. So stay tuned for that. Keep an eye out. If your child is placed on the waiting list today, please don't be discouraged. Waiting list movement is common between now and the first day of school, and we'll be sending you regular communications with a link that you can click on to find out where your child is on the waiting list so you can track where they are throughout the summer. Okay, that concludes district preference in kindergarten. Going back to eighth grade, we're going to continue to build our waiting list here, but we're looking at all remaining applicants. That just means that these applicants did not qualify for any of the prior preferences that we've had. Okay, there's eighth grade. Moving on to fifth grade. Okay, moving on to first grade. Okay, and to fourth grade. And then second grade. Third grade. Okay, sixth grade is next. And then seventh grade. And last but not least is kindergarten. Again, these are all remaining applicants who didn't qualify for any of the preferences we have already drawn for. And that concludes our lottery. Thank you for joining us and congratulations to all who've been accepted. We'll be posting lottery results online shortly and we'll send you communication. If your child has been accepted, keep an eye out for more information about important paperwork and our parent portal. If your child has been placed on the waiting list, please don't be discouraged. Movement is common and you'll be able to keep track of your child's waiting list position throughout the summer. Thank you.